Oh man, yeah, this is good. This is good. If you're watching this and you're coming on the Welsh tour in June, you're gonna have a good time. Hey guys, what's going on? My name's George and welcome to the Select Driving Tours YouTube channel. You joined me in the GTS today because we're heading to on-track detailing to have some front PPF done to my car. Now I'm really excited about this for two reasons. The first reason is that I've always wanted to have PPF on the GTS. Paint protection film, if you don't know what it is and you were living under a rock, helps protect the paint of your pride and joy, right? So if you're on road trips or you're on back roads or it's dirty or gritty or whatever, that paint protection film is protecting your paint. Now I haven't had it done on the GTS before for two reasons. The first reason is that normally this is a lead car, so normally I'm at the front of the pack, so there hasn't really been a need to spend the money to get the PPF done, but I have had it ceramic coated because that is really important to make sure it's easy to clean and you get less swirl marks because none of the contaminants are sticking to the car as much as they would do without it. But also I brought on Chris, who's a tour manager for Select Driving Tours now, and he's going to be running point on the Wales trip, which means that I'm going to be sitting at the back of the pack. So I thought it'd be a perfect opportunity to go and get the front end PPF done for this car because it's going to need it. Secondly, on-track detailing are actually a full partner for Select Driving Tours for the 2025 season. And I'm really excited about this because Jay and Dan are awesome guys. I've worked with them for a long time. We've done collaboration events. We've done pictures on screen of 2023 and 2024 of them looking after the GTS with a full pre and post tour wash. They've just looked after me really, really well, and I'm really excited to have them as a partner of the company and to share the WhatsApp community with them, and just all my amazing members will be able to benefit from their awesome services, and that is just everything, right? Select Driving Tours is all about the community of its members, but also about small business community. We're all here to help each other. That's the most important thing. And if we can collaborate and we can grow and we can build ourselves and also our members benefit from it, then that is amazing as well. So in this video, we'll be taking the car down to On Track, which is where we're going right now. We're dropping it off today, which is Monday, Bank Holiday Monday. And then we will be picking the car up on Thursday before waking up at 3-4 o'clock in the morning on Friday morning and heading down to Wales with Chris because we're running the test tour of our Wales Weekender. Now, really, really excited for this. The Wales Weekender is on the 7th and 8th of June, so we'll be going, doing the roads, staying in the hotels, going to the coffee shops, making sure that the viewpoints are perfect and what camera angles we want to take and all that sort of stuff, making sure that the itinerary is perfect for our guests when they come on the 7th and 8th of June. So let's head down to On Track, drop the car off, and then we'll pick up on Thursday before we head to Wales. Let's go. Right, so we have arrived. GTS is here. On-track detailing are inside the unit over there, and they have an awesome Ferrari 458 and GT3 RS getting prepped and PPF'd. Once those are done, the GTS will be heading into the workshop. Really, really excited for this. So we'll drop the car off, and I'll come back and pick it up on Thursday. Whew. How good does that look? Hello? Okay, so we're here picking the GTS up. So we've got Jay here from On Track, who's done an amazing job. He's just going to take us through a little bit of kind of what they've done, what film they've used, and kind of the benefits, a little bit of PPF.
Sure. Cool. So yeah, obviously it's George's Cayman. So we carried out our sort of basic front end PPF. So we've just done the bumper and the bonnet on the car. So we've used Pro Film product, used their regen product. So it's sort of fast healing film. So when it's sunny like this, it'll heal up very nicely. We've tried to keep the installation sort of as invisible as possible. So little things like removing the badge, so you don't see a sort of catting around the badge. Around the tow eye cover, we've shrunk the hole and tucked it inside. So again, it sort of keeps it a lot cleaner and more seamless installation. Some of the benefits are obviously going to stop the majority of stone chips. It's going to make the car much easier to clean, and as I mentioned, because it's sort of self-healing, you're not going to get the typical soil marks that you would on paint, even if you're a little bit rough with your wash process.
It looks really, really good. All right, it looks really, really good.
Thank you, George.
You have to take the badge off and everything.
Yeah, the badge comes off really easy. It's just like two little, I think like 8 or 10 mil nuts.
Okay.
And yeah, it's just easier rather than, because the standard pattern would just have the outline of the Porsche badge here.
Yeah.
So I'll just remove that and then we just trim it underneath.
Awesome.
And it's just a cleaner installation really. And then obviously all the edges are wrapped, like pretty standard really for a good installation. Yeah. So you don't really see any sort of edges around the panels that can be fully wrapped. So obviously done your headlights as well.
You've done the headlights as well?
Yeah.
Oh mate, perfect.
So.
Like the main benefit of doing the PPF on the GTS, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, is all around this car. It's going to become a little bit more of a rear car. So tomorrow morning, which we'll cut to, it's going to be raining and horrible in Wales while we're doing the test tour. So I'm going to be behind Chris's Mini. This is going to be amazing because no stone chips. It's going to help protect the paint. And then when we come to sell the GTS, it's going to be a lot better. I'm not going to be coming in and going, we need to respray the entire front of the car.
You'll never beat factory paint. Like for durability and just like quality, you'll never ever beat factory paint.
This is the thing. So if you guys have any PPF detailing needs, these guys are the ones to come to. They've been looking after the GTS since I bought it around 3 years ago now. We've done
a lot of washes and stuff.
Lots of washes. This is the first bit of PPF. So yeah, let's go to Wales.
Stereophonic sound for the home is recorded on 2 separate tracks, each one giving special emphasis to certain sections of the orchestra, as heard from those positions. Now, when played back simultaneously on 2 separate systems, the sounds are blended together to achieve a new dimension in sound impossible to obtain in a monaural recording.
Okay, so next day we're in Wales. Weather is actually nice. It's actually really sunny. 16 degrees. First time ever that I've had a forecast of rain in Wales and it hasn't rained. Normally it's the other way around. So Chris and I are kind of halfway into, well, maybe a quarter of the way into day one at the moment. We've just come down Black Mountain Pass. Awesome piece of road. Like probably one of the best roads I've driven. And I know everyone says it's an average 40 zone and whatever, which there are signs to say it's an average 40 zone, but the cameras have been cut down. So whoever you are, the Welsh speed camera Robin Hood, I salute you. The roads have been awesome today so far. Only a few 20 zones, not very many speed cameras. And now we're kind of coming over Black Mountain. The roads are starting to get a little more twisty and a little smaller. So I'm very happy. Chris's Mini has already had an engine management light today. However, he took a speed bump too fast and it cancelled the EML light. So I don't know, it's fine. It's fine now. So fucking, I don't know. My car is doing okay. The tyre pressure management system has been having a little bit of a freak out today, and I thought I had a puncture a minute ago, and that's just because I've just launch controlled the shit out of it. So anyway, we're all back, everything's fine now, tyre pressures have been set again. So yeah, next stop is Elan Valley. Right, so we're driving through the Elan Valley at the moment. Like, it is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. It's like tundra. Like, it's really cool. I feel like I'm playing Civ 5 or something. Like, yeah, this is really cool. I'm sure you can see from the drone footage and the B-roll that we're taking that these roads are brilliant, and there's loads of motorbikes around. So typically, if you see loads of motorbikes on a road, you kind of tend to know it's pretty good. We're still moving along. Day's going really well. Weather's stayed dry for us, which is fantastic. We have passed the Elan Dam. Sadly, that there was the roadworks happening on the dam, so it was actually closed for us today. But we'll check out the roadworks, and hopefully they're fixed in time for when we come here on the 7th and 8th of June. Again, we're driving through this amazing scenery on our way out to the loop. We haven't even hit the loop yet. Like, this is just insane. I can't believe the quality of the roads here. Oh my god. If you were in Scotland right now and you were on the back roads, going through up to Inverness or over to Ullapool or whatever, the quality of these roads would be awful. This is like fresh tarmac. Like, it's really nice. The day just keeps getting better, and we haven't even hit the loop yet. So there's a lot of really good driving today. It's been a long day, not gonna lie, but really happy to keep going. Not that long left to go, but these roads are just beautiful. So let's keep going. Okay, so start of day two. Lovely stay in the Burton Hotel. Now we are, it's a little bit wet today. A little bit of moisture on the car. Don't worry, Chris, I won't show the front of the Mini. Blur the front. We won't talk about Bruno.
Thanks, mate.
It's all right. So let's jump in the GTS. We're heading a little bit north today, and we're going up towards the kind of Mac Loop area. So that should be nice and good. Saturday morning, hopefully it'll be a little bit empty. Obviously it's pretty wet today as well. Looking forward to it. We've got about a 4-hour drive this morning because the Wales tour kind of ends at around 2 o'clock, because obviously everyone needs to kind of leave Wales and obviously go back to wherever their house is. So ending up at a nice little restaurant at about 2 p.m. Yeah, then we should be done. Should be a nice little loop. Gonna get all the car set up, the camera set up and everything, and then let's get going. How are you feeling this morning, Chris?
Yeah, right.
Tired?
Yeah, good hotel.
Big day yesterday.
Was 10.5 hours of driving. How many miles did we work out? 400?
390. I think.
We'll call it 400. That's close.
Yeah, I think we did that.
400
Yeah.
sounds better than 390.
Picture on screen now of the stats from yesterday. It was like 10 hours and 43 minutes, 390, 400 miles. I did like 23 mpg, which is not bad. What did you do in the Mini?
Greta wouldn't be impressed. I think I did about 35, 36.
Greta wouldn't be impressed. Yeah. Well, you actually did a bit of weight reduction.
I did.
Yesterday, didn't you? A little bit of weight reduction on the Mini.
I took out the receipts. Got rid of all the insulation.
You took out headlights as well.
I did.
You don't need headlights, so.
Well, we're driving in the daytime. Don't need it.
Yeah.
Do you see F1 cars have headlights? I didn't think so.
I mean, you do have a point. Anyway, so yeah, like I said, we've got about 4 hours worth of driving up today. We're going to do a loop up towards back through Eden Valley, up towards the Mac Loop, bit of a coastal run, coffee stop, and then we're going to head back down south again to near where are we finishing today? Do you remember?
Wales.
I'm not sure it is in Wales. I think it might even be over the border. I can't remember the town, like Montgomery or something. Near Montgomery, yeah, finishing around there.
Try out a new calf.
Yeah, trying out a new calf. So we're going to finish around there, and then we're going to run back to Newbury. Hopefully the weather brightens up. It is quite grey, and obviously it's rained overnight. The ceramic coating on the GTS doing absolute bits here for the beadings. Let's check the. Let's have a look at the PPF. So one of the things that Jay's said around this PPF is that the PPF has a hydrophobic coating on the top. So you can see, so the wing hasn't been PPF'd, but the headlights have, and the bumper has as well. And the beading is exactly the same across all of it, so that it fits in really nicely. Right, let's load the cars up. Are we going to get fuel? Should we fuel this morning? How many miles have you got?
300.
You got 300 miles. I reckon we're okay for fuel.
Yeah. Until Mac Loop, I think.
Yeah, let's just run to the halfway stop, fill up with fuel there, and try and beat some of the traffic.
Let's do it.
Let's go. So you're saying your ceramic coating is better than mine, is it?
Yeah. Did you see what happened there?
No.
Do it again. Ready?
Okay, so what we're going to address the.
We'll do some behind the scenes shots for the select VIP members after the tour's happened.
Okay, so
This would be like, you know when you used to get a DVD as a kid?
Yeah.
And it used to be like a special feature.
Yeah.
That you only got if you bought the silver box.
Yeah.
This will be for the silver box members.
Okay, so
what happened?
So am I gonna have to blur this?
Yeah. So what happened was, a huge tractor came out of nowhere, was driving at George, and I went, I can't let that happen. So I put my car in harm's way. And the tractor was actually about 5 miles away. What happened was...
It was in England.
It was in England.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, alright. So if you wanna hear the full story about what happened to the Mini yesterday on the Wales tour, you're gonna have to join the Select Driving Tours WhatsApp community. So if you want to...
And pay the annual sub.
There's no annual sub. There's no annual sub. So if you want to hear what's happened to the Mini yesterday, as you can see from the lovely damage that happened to the front of it, you're going to have to join the WhatsApp community. So if you want to join, add me down below in the comments, and I will reply back to you, get your email address, get your phone number, and add you into the WhatsApp, and then we'll tell you exactly what happened. Okay, so like you would have seen from the video earlier of the car, it is not raining today, but it rained overnight quite heavily, so the roads are quite wet. So we're experiencing Wales in all its different forms. Yesterday was lovely and warm and dry roads. Today the roads are a little bit slicker, so it's definitely showing all the different sides to Wales that we can have on the tour, so that's brilliant. We're on this back road at the moment, cut across up towards the Mac Loop. It's okay. Like, the problem we have with some of these roads is that some parts of it are really, really nice, but then you have bits in the middle that are really tight and narrow. And I don't think that Chris and I really like this one, so I think we're probably going to cut this road out and take a different way. So Chris has done a fantastic job in planning the route for this tour. It's been really, really good, as I mentioned a few times, and hopefully you guys agree from the videos and the drone footage that you've seen. Heading up to the Mac Loop, try and get some more footage, but I've said weather's not particularly great today, so that we'll see. We've got around 3.5 hours left to go of the tour, so I'm just going to maximise the last bit of driving. Yesterday was the real big day with a lot of the really, really good driving roads in. Today is just about having fun, winding down, going and seeing some cool things. Hopefully we'll see some planes on the Mac Loop, and then head back for a really nice lunch. So yeah, let's get going.
Like the cool blue light. Like the cool blue light.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of our Wales Weekender tour recce. We've just been at the cafe where we're going to have our closing ceremony and awards and final lunch stop. That was amazing. We met the owners, the food was great. Really, really, really looking forward to going there. And now Chris and I are driving 2.5 hours back home. We've had an amazing weekend. I hope you've really enjoyed this video. We've put a lot of effort in trying to stop and get good drone shots and B-roll and the forward-facing camera of the GTS, and we've done a lot of effort to try and make sure that this content kind of comes out well. So I really hope that it's shown that in the video. If you have enjoyed it and you appreciate the content that we've made, please make sure to drop a like and also subscribe to the Select Driving Tours YouTube channel. It would really mean a lot to us. Also helps show us that we're doing the right thing. If you want to be part of our WhatsApp community, like I've talked about a few times in this video, it's a place where all of our events, tours, track days, meetups, etc. all get published first before they go on our website and on our social media. So please make sure to drop a comment down below saying add me, and I'll reach out to you with our email address where we'll capture information and get you added into the WhatsApp chat. It's an awesome place to be. Everyone's very respectful and it's a very active chat, so it's a really good place to be if you're a petrol head. Doesn't matter where you are in the UK, Scotland, Wales, Devon, Cornwall, doesn't matter. If you want to be involved, please just let me know in the comments down below. I've had an amazing weekend. Chris has done an amazing job planning out this tour. We're really excited to bring our customers here in June. Now we're going to get ourselves home safely. Next video should be 23rd of May, where we're going to be having our Vista kind of spring track social. So I'll do a little bit of a video for that day. And yeah, I really hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, stay tuned for the next one. Also, if you haven't already, go and follow us on Instagram at Select Driving Tours. We post constant stories and post information about our events and our meets and what we're up to on a daily basis. So please go and follow there. And yeah, that's about it really. So I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Yeah.